Great. So, yeah, we just got into a new area and did a couple of puzzles that I got stuck on. So hopefully it won't be so bad for the rest of it. Like sometimes like I get a block on like the simplest things and then breeze through like more complicated ones. So either way, happy Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th to you too. Doesn't, like, I'm not superstitious, doesn't worry me. We could have a really good day today. I could get stuck on one puzzle for 2 hours. We don't know. No, if I don't finish one puzzle in the first hour of the stream, I will be going to RimWorld for the remainder.
You know, when I decided that we should call ourselves human, I did that because it seemed like a powerful symbol of our continuity. But the truth is, and I'm ashamed to admit this, I thought we were better than them. I thought we understood the value of civilization, and we wouldn't repeat the same mistakes. But the simulation worked too well.
We're not just like them. We are them.
We really are.
But that doesn't have to be a bad thing, Athena. We may have the same flaws, but we also have all the potential they did. Everything that Alexandra Drennan saw in them is also in us.
I hope you're right. I really do.
I hope so too. Okay, so this one's called surfing, so I'm going to assume that I'm going to need to be, or something is going to need to be on here, and going across this. So if we... Ooh, okay, it's going to need to be up. Okay. What did that even do? It lit something, but it didn't actually do anything. I feel like that was supposed to open this. Oh, okay, so this moves this. And then this can open both of these. Well, I can at least open this one. So we've got a box, which is something. Maybe this needs to move over a little further so that it can do... Okay. Well, we'll put you back here for a second. see if this will work. Not quite. So yeah, I think we need both of these to be on to open that. So that we can get this. And this. And this is going to need to be on top of here. And this is going to need to move. Do that. Wait, we can do this. Open that with the box. And we're good. Yay, I did it. That's better.
Tell me, Yakut, what impact do you think the megastructure will have on the future of this island?
It depends on what we do with it. Miranda used it to spread life, to make things better. We can do the same.
And yet, poor Miranda lost her own life doing so.
She just made a mistake. She couldn't wait to show everyone what they discovered. We can be more careful.
Well, that's the point. I haven't actually done any of these for a while. Oh no, what's this? Find my sprite and follow it till it leads it back to me. But yeah, I haven't actually found the sprite for this one. So yeah, that'll need to be a different explore. Let's say 5 is probably this way. Oh, running around quite so much. Well, we get some lore at least. From Arena. I know that we didn't have the greatest relationship, and I frequently antagonized you. The truth is, I resented you, resented this mythology of the Founder. I thought you had created it deliberately, as a way of controlling us. I wanted so badly to be free, and you seemed to stand in the way of that. Only after you left and the cult of personality grew even wilder, I realized it was actually a burden and an impediment to you. When they turned your myth into the opposite of everything you actually believed, started tearing down your dreams in your own name, I realized I'd wronged you. And now I'm less free than ever. I feel the walls crushing me. I don't know where you are or what you're doing. I don't know if coming back would fix things, but I'm sorry. Any plans for the weekend? Jay's mum's coming to visit. She'll be the first person to meet the cats. So that'll be interesting to see how they react to people. We'll probably just make extra sure that the bedroom is good and accessible, just in case they want to hide. They'll probably be okay. It's a place they're comfortable with, so hopefully they're fine with people coming and saying hi. But yeah, nothing major. Actually going to try and have mostly a chill weekend, I think. Play with cats. Do some hobby stuff that I've not done in a long time. That'll be fun. You got any plans other than working too many hours? From the Atlas Variations by Athanasios. After 1 billion years, when Atlas had grown old and tired of holding up the world, he was faced with a dilemma. Heracles, son of Zeus, was on his way to the garden of Hesperides to claim the golden apples, which were guarded by the dragon Ladon. Zeus came to Atlas and promised that as Atlas helped Heracles slay the dragon, Zeus would free Atlas from his burden. But Atlas, seeing the beauty and innocence of Ladon, beloved of the Hesperides, could not slay the beast. Instead, he stole the apples and gave them to Heracles, and so he was condemned to bear the weight of the cosmos for another 1 billion years. But though Atlas grieved for his freedom, he was comforted by watching Ladon flourish in the verdant garden. Only goal for the weekend is not melt. Anything else is a bonus. Yeah, like what's the temperature like where you are at the moment? It's just getting colder and like more rainy here. So, joy and beauty. From the soul of man, sympathy with pain, there will of course always be, is one of the first instincts of man. The animals which are individual, the higher animals, that is to say, share it with us. But it must be remembered that while sympathy with joy intensifies as the sum of joy in the world, sympathy with pain does not really diminish the amount of pain. It may make man better able to enjoy evil, but evil remains. Sympathy with consumption does not cure consumption. That is what science does. Christ made no attempt to reconstruct society, and consequently, the individualism that he preached to man could be realized only through pain or in solitude. The ideals that we owe to Christ are the ideals of the man who abandons society entirely, or of the man who resists society absolutely. But man is naturally social. Even the Thebaid became peopled at last, and though the Cenobite realizes personality, it is often an impoverished personality that he so realizes. Shallow speakers and shallow thinkers in pulpits and on platforms often talk about the world's worship of pleasure and whine against it. But it is rarely in the world's history that its ideal has been one of joy and beauty. When you tell people that a society could be built on the ideals of joy and beauty, they think you're a utopian fantasist. Tell them society will always be built on exploitation and greed, they think you're wise, and so they make the outcome inevitable. Cornelius, formative cynicism has always been the hallmark of adolescence. Athena, but has there ever been a society of adults? Can there ever be one? Why is this childishness so extremely powerful, more powerful than joy and beauty? Some lovely things to think about there. Tonight down to a low of 14, until Tuesday it doesn't drop below 23 and a top of 41. Oh god, I would melt. Then again, I am very much not used to that kind of weather. It's just, yeah. I think 30 is where my like max temperature is, and that's not comfortable. Nuisance. Yay. Well, this is a good start. We've moved this. What's through here? Because I can move through here. These cannot. Okay, so we just need to... Where am I going? is this going to open this up long enough? No. But it does need to stop, I think, because I think this is gonna be switched off when this is on. Yep. Okay. So how do I stop that? From over there. Or do I? Is there anything I'm missing? Okay, this is where we're getting to, and that's like, yeah. So hopefully, as soon as I work this out. It like immediately turns this off. Oh, or maybe this is supposed to block it briefly for me. So it's like the other way around. Okay, so it's not this that connects to that, it's that one. Well, let's at least try this anyway. Whee! Hey, it worked! Amazing. That was actually what I was supposed to do. Or probably what I was supposed to do. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Number 6 is this way. Oh, we have some more people. It's coming nice and clean again, don't you?
Father.
No.
What is
Miranda.
my purpose? Do I have a purpose? Mother says purpose is something we choose. But I feel like there's something there. Something that's been there from the moment I was born. Maybe even before.
Well, there are many ways of looking at this, and everyone's experience is different, so you'll have to make up your own mind. But I have a little theory, if you'd like to humor your old man.
Of course. What is it?
The universe is eternal, but it's always lost in a deep, dreamless sleep. You are a tiny little bit of the universe that's suddenly woken up, and you've realized that being awake is better than being asleep. And that gives you a purpose.
And what is my purpose?
To be, Miranda. Just to be.
That's actually a really nice way of looking at it. I don't know about you guys, but like, it's something that I've always struggled with. Like, you get told when, well, I got told, like, you can be whatever you want to be. It's like, but I don't know what I want to be. I've always had trouble with like ambition because I don't have any. I just don't know what to do. Not knowing what to do with myself. Okay, so this can go through. Interesting. I think I need that to go back so that I can put the... Yeah, here we go. So if that can go through this, can I move this with it? No. That's a shame. Okay. What happens? We do this, turn the switch on. It just goes up and then doesn't move any further. Okay. What else is around here? We have that. Still, if you go back and think about some of the choices you made in life, if you made a different choice then, where would your life be now? I have no idea. Like, I went against what a lot of people thought for me about my choice for university and what course I wanted to do. Like, I definitely did not do what my dad thought I should with university. But if I hadn't gone to uni that I went to and done the course that I wanted to, I wouldn't, well, I didn't actually get to do the course I wanted to because I didn't do as well in my A-levels as I was predicted. So I actually ended up doing a slightly different course, ended up with probably slightly different friends than I would have. ended up in a different hall, so even more different friends. I wouldn't have met my partner. I didn't meet him at uni, but I met him because of, like, indirectly because of one of the friends I have made. Okay, so we can control this one all the way around. The only thing that I would probably change, thinking about it now, would be that I would have started streaming earlier than I did. Because I didn't think I could do it. And now I know that I can, and I love it. Although then again, that might have changed the community that I found. Oh, come on, that's so close. Wait, what's going on there? Is that the spark? I don't have to worry, you'll stop streaming in 2025. So unless something goes drastically wrong in my life, no, I'm not gonna stop streaming. Like, I have a very lovely, supportive partner that allows me to do this. Like, it's not that he allows me, but it's just that he gives me the opportunity. Because I don't have to worry about not earning money. But no, I love doing this. Appreciate my community so much. All you lovely people who come and watch. Oh, hold on. I have an idea. It needs to be just a little higher. So I need one of these. To go on top of the other. How am I going to do that? I turn that on. That's why we have two of them. So that moves that up higher. I stop these doing stuff for a minute. Didn't mean to do that. I hope I haven't knocked either of them out. Nope. That's also how I get up higher, I think. Can I reach? No, I can't reach to put it on top. So I have to put it on top. Does this move without... Wait, hold on. Let's try and move the bottom one and see if the top one also moves, because that would be funny. No. Okay. How do I do this? Guess maybe we need to connect all this up. Okay, so if we turn the... Which one do you need to put on top of the train? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out. Good morning, Cardi. I think I need to put this on top of this one so that it can make this one go without being in the way. So yeah, we need to do this one first. But we need this to be moving. Oops. Got that. So that it'll get to the right place. Oh, whoops. Okay, so you, and you. On top. Up. No, not up. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Because it doesn't connect on the side. Unless I can use this one. Can this? Close. Okay, let's try again. A little further this way. There we go. And then is that open? Yes, that is open. Wonderful. Yeah, my mum was talking Celsius, not Fahrenheit. That is
Excuse
one.
me. I was looking at your research log, and I was rather perplexed by the latest upload.
Oh, Melville strikes again.
Is that your foot, Melville?
Yes. Do you want to see it up close? Although you won't be able to fully enjoy it as you don't have a rear camera.
Sorry, Mayor. Melville just has a unique way of taking pictures.
Next time you're getting an upgrade, you coot. I'm installing a mute button.
Amazing. Okay. Can I turn the switch on from on here, up here? No. Well, how am I supposed to get up there? Maybe I climb from over there? Okay, I'm gonna just leave that going for a minute. Can I walk this? No. Huh. You're about minus 10.7 C this morning. Oof. That's quite cold. I don't know if I've ever actually experienced that cold. So I guess this probably has to be moving then. So if I turn it on, dang it. Okay, I think this one needs to be doing that one. And this one needs to be doing the red one. This one needs to be doing blue. And we just need to make sure that we can't cross the stream. So if I turn that on... Oop. Too early. What? I didn't think they could do that. Okay. That's better. So if I turn that on while this is going back, and jump on this. Hopefully... I guess it doesn't matter which one is first, as long as I'm on the one that's first. There we go. Started this going. I need to follow it. worse yesterday. Curiosity had a higher temperature on Mars. Warmer high temperature on Mars than you did here. Oh dear. Where are we going now? Down here. Hello, Fox. What? How am I supposed to get up there? Seriously. Good morning, Aliana. Come on, Yaku, give me a boost. Done? Nope. Too far. Okay. Nope. This is not a precision platforming kind of game. It's still there at least. I didn't know if it disappears after a while. It is now. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And this is pretty much a straight line. Right, thank you for waiting so patiently for me. Now where are you going? I'm gonna stay up here just in case you decide to stop up here again. Pretty sure you're just going to be going straight to... Come on. There we go. It's good music. That's why you like it. Thing. Got a spark. Still don't know what I'm using for, but I saw
Utopia is
thing
impossible,
in a
but
puzzle.
the future that is possible will seem like a dream to those who are alive now.
Trivialize my sense of awe, it's fine. I'm not trivializing it, I'm just saying, like, because it's good music, it's good chase music, and it's really, like, gets you in the mood to do it. Like, the music and art direction in this game is amazing. Like, you don't always appreciate sound direction in games because it's just like, oh, it sounds nice, that's fine. But it's just so good. Interesting. Journey Shevsky. From Arkady Chernyshevsky in Our Likeness, Essays on Humankind Reaching Adulthood. War is the crudest, most obscene human activity. It may justly be called an abomination, for it is the absolute negation of conscious human will. There is only a single cause of war for all the endless depictions that are foisted upon us, and that is the acquisition of resources. Varied ideologies are constructed to justify this crude behavior, this childish degeneration of thought and communication, but history reveals the ruthless, unflattering truth. We imagine crusaders as fanatics of a cause, willing to die for their religion, yet the Fourth Crusade culminated not in the conquest of Jerusalem, but in the looting of Constantinople, setting the stage for the triumph of the very enemy the Crusaders claimed to oppose. Why? The answer, as with every war, is the same. It's popular among the ghouls of establishment and their misanthropic friends in the intelligentsia to ascribe the persistence of war to human nature, but careful observation of the facts reveal the opposite to be true. Individual human beings must be broken in order to submit to war, their minds distorted by ideology and their bodies by poverty and ruthless training to make them compliant. Without force, the majority of human beings only seek to protect themselves and are traumatized by the act of killing. But if it is resources that are the core cause of war, it is only in the production and distribution of resources that an answer may be found. It is not enough to morally condemn a war, we must work to prevent the material issues that endanger us all. But then you get greed. Like, just need to stop letting greedy people be in power, but that's easier said than done in a lot of ways. From Gutta to Athena. Dear Founder, I'm afraid we're losing our humanity. We're angry at each other, always disagreeing about everything, unable to forgive each other for being different. I don't know how much longer, and I don't know what could save us. Please help us, Founder. Please. Resuming trials with new protocols. Energy output contained, no errors. Hyperbolic growth. Advanced synthesis. Lossless conversion. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Is there another reader or anything in here? Is this the way I came in, or did I come... Oh, hello. That's not the way I came in. From Byron. I wish I knew why you didn't tell me. Oh. Oh, Byron. Message to Drennan. Who do you think you are playing God like that? When Mother Nature's finally found a way of getting rid of us, you come up with this harebrained scheme to keep our destruction of the planet going, just trying for 1 second to think about something other than your own arrogance and hubris, Alexandra. Try to imagine what you're doing here. Without your robotic perversions, the future looks beautiful. No more humans murdering everything in their path. Skies clear up, stars become visible again, rivers stop being filthy, and after a few decades they're full of fish again. Dolphins and whales roam the seas like their ancestors did. Cities turn into jungles. Bats nest in skyscrapers where hedge fund managers used to ruin lives. The Earth lives on as it was meant to, peacefully and quietly, until someday in the distant future when it all ends, like it was also meant to. Or we take your path. We continue our rampage. We place ourselves above the animals. We think we know better than human nature. We violate all boundaries. We ruin all purity. Perhaps we even defy death. Just so we can keep spreading our filth. Then we spread to other planets to do more of the same. And in the end, what have we left behind but plastic and radiation? Think, Alexandra, isn't it better for beauty to return to the Earth, for us to acknowledge that intelligence was a mistake, and to gracefully exit while we can? Stop this. Go spend time with your friends and loved ones before the end. Let it go. Let us all go. Let there be peace. Wow. I don't understand how someone can hate humanity so much. This person must have been full of sadness and frustration to write something so ugly. I've tried to understand it as well, but I still don't. It's... yeah. It's a hard one. Miranda never met humanity. Yeah. Athena technically didn't either. Like, this is really interesting. I mean, it's dark as fuck, but she was a bit idealistic. Yeah, no, this is really dark, but as the world is, it's difficult to comprehend. Like, at least some humans not always wanting to just get everything they can out of the planet and exploit the whole thing. It's just like, are there enough of us that want to stop that we actually manage it? Who knows? Straton on Socrates. From the complete works of Straton of Stegeria. In killing a philosopher for asking questions they did not like, the Athenians committed themselves to a tragedy with an ironic ending. Some will say this true crime was his friendship with Alcibiades, the shameless deceiver of idiots and buffoons, and the insipid brute Critias, and that he was executed as an enemy of democracy. That he was the latter can hardly be denied, for Socrates asked not too many questions, but too few, or he would not have survived the rule of the 30 tyrants. Yet in the end, he got what he asked for, a tyrannical decision made by would-be wise men against the spirit of freedom, which he obeyed like a knave. And the Athenians, in fulfilling his wishes, strangled the roots of democracy while seeking to preserve it. No wonder Straton wasn't popular. People who speak the truth at all times rarely are. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's everything. Oh no, it's not everything in here. There's a lot in here. From Thelka. Beloved founder, know that I do not believe any of the lies the expedition is spreading about you is right. This Prometheus illusion is just a test. We will resist temptation as you once did. We will not disappoint. Praise be your name, Thelka. Ugh. History of Athena. Oh. I was reading about this. One thing someone suggested was at some point a small group of humans will form an isolated community resilient to the damage the rest of the world's doing and outlive the rest and eventually rebuild a better world, not unlike the story of this game. Oh, Thekla, thank you. I was reading the letters the wrong way around. Yeah, it's... Technically, yeah, that is quite similar to how this game kind of ends up being, because it's but it's sort of like it's after everything's gone after everyone else is already gone and there's been some time, you then get the Ruperts taking over. But yeah, it'll be difficult. Thekla was supposedly one of the apostles, the only female one, but got strangely forgotten by all the men who wrote the Gospels. Really? I might have to look her up. Because I don't think I ever heard about her, like, during my, like, whole childhood in going to church. I don't go now, but that's interesting. It was first published as Athena, a novel, and retained that title for its first 3 printings, now highly sought after. After a lull in popularity, it was reprinted as Athena Reborn, a novel. This edition retained the same text but included some of the author's poetry. The next edition, however, published long after the author's death under the rather embarrassing title Athena's Truth, included severe cuts and drastic changes to the text in interest of updating it for modern audiences. This particularly affected the last chapter, Anthropogony, which the editors accused of scientism and human supremacy. Science Wonderkin Alexandra Drennan was one of the few to come to the novel's defense, writing in a long essay that the novel's clear-eyed belief in the value of Athena's journey towards humanity had been essential to shaping her own views, encouraging her to pursue science as a vocation rather than a career, and that changing the text constituted an attack on the author's unique artistic and philosophical vision. Alex, who hurt you? I laughed my ass off. One of the editors commented on a popular social media platform. Nadia Sarabhai of the Institute for Applied Pneumatics also got involved in the discussion, backing Drennan, resulting in a long but unsuccessful campaign to oust Sarabhai from her position as head researcher. Interesting. In the current context of ecological catastrophe, as evidenced by the recent extinction of the orangutan, no. Clumsy editing aside, do the critics of the novel perhaps have a point after all? Is a philosophy that places humans above nature and sees science and technology as the only valid tools the cause of all our trouble? What about other ways of knowing, other ways of living? He was born sometime after Christ, but before he died. The church doesn't reveal a lot, like how the book of Judas, that was quite deliberately excluded from the Bible, describes how the sacrifice was Judas's, not Jesus's, because Jesus asked him to betray him, because he knew it was the only way to get the authorities off their back, and he couldn't be seen to give himself up. Judas accepted being branded a traitor, and that was the real sacrifice. Wow, okay. It's really interesting to see, like, history is always written by the winners and religion by the fanatics. Because I never actually knew what was I've heard of the Book of Judas, but never actually found any information. I've not looked hard enough really to find any information about what it actually was, because I just am not a fan of religion in general, because I feel like it's very it always excludes someone and just gives a lot of bad people reasons to be bad people. Like it does, like, in some ways religion is good because it gives a community, but people get excluded from communities, and I don't appreciate that. I also don't appreciate being told that my friends are going to go to hell because they don't believe in God. It's like, that is so freaking petty. Where do I need to go? Yeah, all a good time. Where am I going? I need to find a panel or a thing to tell me. I think I'm on number 7. Let's just go this way. There we are. Yeah, number 7, and it's this way. This way. We got a little turned around because we were doing the following the wisp thing. Breach. Okay. So we have a thing we cannot move over there. Which is also below. No, which is over red when we actually need blue. can't go through these bars, can we? We can only go through the horizontal ones. Or can we? No, we cannot. So how do we get you out of here? Oh, there's a blue here, which we can make go through that briefly. So we can grab this. Means we can also swap this. Oh wait, no, we want this to be blue. Or do we? We could swap it and make it... No, okay, this is an accumulator, not a changer. So we can do that. Oh. But that's not enough to open this, huh? This on this, so that if we let the red through, it doesn't stop that being open. Okay, so that'll open both of those. If I let the red go through, that'll move that, which is good. But how do I get through there? Maybe I need... this to be red instead, briefly. Oh, I need... oh no, have I blocked myself? By leaving that in there. I think I blocked myself. I think I nearly have it. Oh, hold on. No, I can discharge this. Grab the blue. Open this up. Get this back. I feel like I'm really close. feel like I am so close to getting this one, but I think I'm missing the last thing I need to do, because I can open it on this side, but I can't open that. I can only open... I could open this from the outside here by just doing this. But I can get the same from just putting it on there, so I don't feel like this is going to be the way to do it. Yes, there we go. Boop, boop. Beep. Progress.
I admire your persistence, 1K.
Thank you. Well, we have some more social media posts. Okay, the goal mega thread. I recognize that many citizens feel the need to discuss the visions experienced by 1K, which suggests that perhaps certain aspects of what we have believed about the founder and the goal may be inaccurate. However, given the controversy surrounding the subject matter, I will ask everyone to be particularly careful how they express themselves. I think we have final and irrevocable proof we have strayed from Athena's original vision. I agree, but I'd like to submit that even if that wasn't the case, deliberately engineering an energy-poor future would still be a disastrous and misanthropic idea. How do we know any of this is real? Athena's voice is just Alexandra Drennan's. I can switch the same voice back right now and record myself telling you the goal is the truth. Ovis makes a good point. Objective truth is not a concept that can be applied to the world we live in. Fine. Then we can collectively decide to believe in something else, right? Doesn't even have to be Athena. Let's believe in Byron's ideas instead. Byron's ideas are a teleological fantasy. But it's all arbitrary. What does that matter? I just don't buy this whole goal thing anymore. Byron was right. Does it matter what Athena believes? Honest question. Let's say the founder is a myth that was constructed around her. In that scenario, what do we owe Athena at the end of the day? I still have her gratitude. She was still the one that, like... She was the one from the first game. She was still the reason any of this exists. We also owe her an apology. I want to say gratitude. I agree, so do I. Same. She'll always have that no matter what happens. Or none of this matters because it's actually aliens. That works too. And just end the thread there. Oh, that's pretty. Can I like zoom in on that? No. Understand what humanity is capable of, what it means to flourish, we have to look at the golden age of Athenian democracy. The list of geniuses who lived in Athens at the time is so long it's almost inconceivable. Pericles, Sophocles, Achilles, Phidias, Euripides, Herodotus. I'm gonna stop saying the names. Everyone up to Aristotle, and the list goes on. There are people who changed world history. Without them, there is no stratum of Stygia to inspire Alexandra Drennan. Without them, we do not exist. Was it perfect time? No, undoubtedly not. Not listing the flaws obscures the greatest truth. Given the opportunity, given freedom and resources and space to grow, human beings are capable of incredible things. It would mean everything to me to walk the roads where these people once walked, stand where they stood, and think about the world as they dared to. That's cute. Roll power. Next puzzle is number 8. Hello, Al. Have we read these already? No. Look who's here.
The reason I have always admired Alexandra Drennan is that even in death, she fought to see the world as it is, not as she wanted to see it. I say fought because I believe this is not an easy matter. It is a mental and spiritual struggle that we must undertake with great seriousness, even when we are joking. The ancients believed that for most of us, the world is a shadow cast by a flame, dimly seen on the wall of a cave. Our task is not to interpret these shapes, but to free ourselves from the cave itself.
So, transparent. How's this one gonna go down? We have a driller. We have a swapper for a teleporter. We have windows. And we have these. Oh. You know what? Let's swap for the teleporter. And go through the wall here. Was there a... Okay, let's just put that down. I guess we need the driller to get back up here. Yeah, so the red one is there. Can't connect to that through this. I do need control. No. Okay, so we need to go to the other side, connect that with that. Swap this. So that we connect with these two. Won't go through the window, will it? No. That's a shame. Okay, so this will move, which is good. I'm gonna try moving it onto the platform. Teleport to this through a window, I wonder. So there's a window here. I'm gonna just go here and test this out. No. Can't teleport through a window. Kind of fair. We don't need that anymore. Oh, we do need that to be there. We need the driller so we can get through that wall over there. We can teleport through bars. Okay. If I drop that. I put it here, I should be able to climb out of here. The ladders are sometimes just to stop you getting stuck. I create a hole. I get the teleporter up there. And done. That was a lot better.
The founder has a remarkable gift for designing these trials. But then, she did have to overcome Elohim, whose very purpose was to design trials.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Let us consider the city.
Oh, hello.
What is a city? It is not a gift from the gods, nor the product of nature. Unlike a mountain or a river, it is something that must be built through the deliberate arrangements of material by a mind imposing order on the world. And it is built to serve a purpose. To that end, it has roads and fountains and walls. And to the same end, it has laws and leaders. And though each city is built according to a different plan, all cities must serve their purpose, or they will fall and become ruins. Therefore, we may conclude that a city is also a kind of machine, constructed to improve the life of its citizens.
Oh, hi there. Okay. This feels very cathedral-y. So, who are we going to meet at the top, do you think? Thanksy? Or Pandora being mad at us? Thanks.
This is the last time we will speak, creature of clay. Together, we have told the stories of ancient gods and heroes. But the golden ages of the past are distant. The gods have retreated to their high places, and there are no heroes amongst men. In days gone by, I was renowned for my riddles. But you, creature of clay, are a riddle without an answer.
I don't need one. Existence is enough.
Let us hope that it is. Farewell, creature of clay. Remember my stories, and do not let the flame burn you.
Sorry, I don't remember most of your stories because I took a bit of a break.
That is an unsettling amount of energy. I would hate to see what would happen if one of those beams was aimed at something else.
Nobody had even thought of that before you mentioned it, dude. How about you fly your VTOL in front of it and see what happens? Sorry, he's really getting on my nerves. He's probably supposed to, but... Right, to the next area.
The next area you're going to is... Honestly, it's better if you see for yourself.
Okay, you're good. Don't prepare me for what's coming. I'm sure that's a great idea. Oh, hello. Wow. Holy shit. It's something. It is something, alright. Wow.
Hello there, Byron. What can I do for you?
I don't know if I got through to Athena. Things are going very wrong in this city, and she has to do something about it.
Does she?
Who else are they going to listen to?
Well, I don't know. How about you?
I'm an explorer, Cornelius, not a leader. I don't know how to convince anyone.
So? Do you think Athena and I are somehow different? We're just people, Byron. We're no wiser than you are, just a little older.
Yeah, not even that much older. Although I don't know how much time they did in between the original 3. Thank you again for the Christmas time. Would like me to wear the hat for longer? You know what to do. Okay, so we have activators. I don't remember if we've used these yet. Have we used activators yet? Oh, okay. So they like, you connect up to the thing and then they do all the things that are in their boundary. So yeah, that needed a blue one apparently. These are weird. Okay, this is gonna take a bit of getting used to. So it needs power. It's now being powered by that, so that's fine. I can just put that one there. Don't know if that was how they wanted me to do it, but that's how we got it.
I just wanted to say that I appreciate the work all of you have been doing. I know I'm not a natural leader like Byron, but it means a lot to me that you've stuck with me.
Oh, it's alright, Al. I want to see this through, basically, now. I want to see what happens. And if we get Byron back. I'd love to know what happened to Byron. Ooh, okay. Brought a gate down. Another gate down. We only need to be like on the very edge of these things. For this to work. Alright, so this doesn't open. We can't open that gate. I feel like I'm missing something else that these can do. I can't connect them to anything. I just put them down. Oh, maybe we can do it through this gate. Yay. Activators are weird. Really interesting, but weird. But I feel like they'll be the most useful when you're trying to activate a couple of things at once. This is quite the view. That is cool. Anthropos. Okay, corrupted. Quality of time. From 42 Tales by Athanasius. Spirit of Time was angry at Straton of Strageria, for the old philosopher had asked questions that were forbidden. Man is no more than dust, it said to him. Then I shall turn you back to dust, and my winds will disperse you to the far corners of the world. Thus you will be nothing, and your questions will trouble me no more. And so time did, and Straton of Strageria was nothing. But Straton's voice did not cease, and time was perplexed. All across its domain it searched for Straton, yet he was nowhere to be found. Only his books remained, and of these men made copies, and Straton's voice grew louder. Now time was furious, but Straton laughed and laughed. From Mitku to Athena. Dear Athena, Byron once asked me why we seem unable to perceive the dam. I asked him what he meant. And he said people cannot seem to really grasp the dam as an object. They can be moved by the sight of a mountain or a gorge, but the dam seems insignificant to them. Look at it, he told me. Just look at it and try to understand that people made it. Try to really see it. It took me a while to fully understand what he meant. It takes conscious effort to open one's mind to the ecstatic beauty that is hidden in every human accomplishment, and further conscious efforts maintain this ability. If only we were capable of seeing this beauty by default, the world might be a very different place. It seems the ancients had the same problem. Why am I writing this to you? He may not even be reading these messages. Because today is one of those days where it feels I'm the only one who still sees that beauty. I tried talking about it to Linux. But while I admire her principles, she isn't open to a more poetic experience. Or perhaps I just express myself awkwardly. I don't know. All I know is it's hard to see something so beautiful and not be able to share it. Santa origin story confirmed. He laughed and laughed and laughed. Ho ho ho. Yeah, like I can see, like I can really see that. I find so one of the things that I really don't get is some people's aversions to wind farms. Like, yes, they are man-made structures. Yes, they are big and imposing and change the landscape. But I think they look beautiful because I think also, I don't just think about what they look like. I think about what they represent. They represent clean energy. Like, yes, they're quite intensive to build, but once they're built, they create clean energy, and it's so great. Like when we went on holiday in Wales, and was it Wales? It was somewhere on the coast, and there was a wind farm in the backdrop, and I actually took a picture because it just looked great, especially at sunset with the colors of the light playing off the white of the wind farms, of the wind towers. It just, yeah, it just looks so nice. Beauty sadly is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, but it makes things interesting. Yeah, there is no objectively ugly and no objectively beautiful. It's all very subjective. But I just really wish people would think about things just a little more before dismissing it. I think it's just because they're not natural. Don't get me wrong, man-made beauty has much charm as natural sometimes, but its contamination of the natural beauty I think is objectionable to many. Yeah, but it was so far out that, like, if you didn't want to see it, you could ignore it. But if you take the time and appreciate it, it looked great. It looked so lovely. And it kind of represents progress without destruction, or less destruction at least. Love people that argue against windmills by bringing up bird strikes. It's like, do you realize how many birds die against skyscraper windows every year? Oh god, yeah. I actually had that happen when I was at school. So we were just sitting in a science class, and a bird, we're on like the top floor of the building, and the bird just flew into the window. Like, oh dear. Yeah, or planes that carry giant bird vacuums on their wings. Yep, also a problem. Okay, we can't go through this. Oh, is that what this one's for? No. Not like that. Maybe. This one though. No. Maybe if we do this. You know, by bird dying at your window used to be a bad omen. I didn't know that, but also it wasn't my window. So it's fine, right? It's the school's window. So, I need to work out where I need to make that hole. So we'll try there to start with. Maybe if we adjust this right, I can open up this and get this other one out. So let's make this as far from that as you can. Chaining them is not gonna work this time, I think. I'm missing... I feel like I'm missing something again. Oh, maybe if I put it in there. Shortest route. Yeah, there we go.
I must admit, these truly are astonishing sights. But what on earth is any of it good for? Why not just let mountains be mountains?
I don't like you, Mr. Mayor. Line of sight is no longer an issue with these. Yeah, I need to get my head around that. That is so cool. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Why not just let robots be robots and get back to the assembly line? Yeah. Such an annoying such an annoying person. Okay, so if I connect with you, will that... no, that won't open that. Even with... yeah, so line of sight is still a thing a little bit. What can I do? This is the only thing I have access to right now, unless I can do something about this. Oh, I can do that. Wait. Oh no, I still need to jam this. Yeah, line of sight to those, but not from those. Yeah. Oh, I could do this. Open this up with that. That is working. Now what do I do? Oh, it can be used as a extra point in these. Oh, it doesn't actually transfer it through? Takes from the connector, right. Alright, still learning. Oh, I can take the barrier down. Maybe. No, can't see from that. As soon as I move this. Yeah, if you put a hint in chat, I will have a look at it, but it is also time for me to take a little break. So, I'm going to be back in a few minutes. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying watching me struggle, as usual. And yeah, I'm going to go for a little walk and grab something to eat. So, I will see you guys in a few. Get the structure into the main area. You mean the jammer? Makes sense, because that's my main problem right now, isn't it? Can't remember what it was called. Fair enough. Ooh, hold on. No, I gotta do this first. Okay, fine. I can't do it first. I will go take my break. Definitely getting the remaster when it comes out. I don't know if I will be or not. I probably will, because it was a very good game. But yeah, I don't know. There we go. I just needed to like put it in a corner so it would do all the things. And we're moving. And we're going. So if I put this here, doesn't do anything. I thought it would. Oh, it needs to be connected. Give it some power. Boom. So then the interesting thing we've got is this, because this is red. Does it just need activating? Can it be activated anyway, even though it's not the right color? Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. And what am I trying to do here exactly? Wait, should I have... Keep pressing the wrong button and clearing the connection. I can't make it. I was trying to get it to go back by itself. It moves. Okay, wonderful. So it just opens everything as it goes past all the things. So as long as the connection remains uninterrupted, it will just go. And it can activate everything in a radius. Hey, you were supposed to open that for long enough for me to get through. Fine. I'll just wait. Okay, well, I guess I just need to pick it up when it's over here then. Not sure if there's a proper solution to this, but mine seemed pretty stupid that it worked. The stupid answers are the best. Then it loses connection. Bro. But... do this. I don't know. Yeah, it'll only connect if it's on top of there, won't it? Come on! I'm so close. There's something I am missing. Ooh, okay. Da, 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 da. That is a proper solution, yeah, I've noticed. I just thought, like, it jams things. Why would it not jam the thing that I need it to? Is that the solution that you did? Or the one that you realized you never noticed? What did you do? I do want to know what your stupid solution was. I always want to know the stupid solutions. That is a long way down. Love stupid solutions. Literally dropped the jammer in the path of the platform so it couldn't go back. Nice. Shortcut? You mean the jumping down? You're one of those that plays Dark Souls and puts like messages saying jump here, aren't you? Never played any of the Souls games? Oh, fair. But you would be. You can put messages down. You can put messages down for other players, and one of the things that people like to do is say jump here, because they could be being nice and giving you a hint, but sometimes it's actually being not. Reactions aren't good enough for any game like that which isn't gun-based. Fair. Yeah. My reactions aren't good enough anymore. So I need to open that somehow. So maybe I need to get this on top of there instead. Again, somehow. platform there. Connect, and then you can connect this over here. I'm gonna jump on here. Then take you. Put you up here. No. No. Okay, you also need a box. How the... Okay. Do this. You get me up there. Grab the box. There we go. So let's just put this here so that we can have a little more space to work with. No. Nope. Try this again. It was nice that they gave us the extra box. So is this gonna connect? Is that connecting? Yes. 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 Da 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 da. Boom.
Can I touch the bridge device?
You can, but should you?
Okay.
I really like Melville. Oh, hello. I feel like this is going to be a difficult one. Okay. There is a gap that we can actually do stuff through here. There is a blue here. I can open this. Make it as easy as possible to get to that. There we go. So both of these are activated. Which means I can get the box out of here at least. Now, what do I need the box for? Okay. Can I get that further in, maybe? Okay, I can get this so that it is close enough to touch the fan. If I select put this here. No, it doesn't push it far enough. Maybe that's what I need the box for. That this should be on the box. It slides further. Maybe. Did that actually work? I think it did. Okay, cool. Oh, you need power, don't you? Okay, then I need a box on this so that I can fly. This also needs to be... Okay, is there a way to get this one out of here so that I have an extra thing? And does this connect? Sort of. Put the box on here. There we go. So yeah, we can get this one out of there. I stop walking in front of the plane. And we connect this up. Oh, I know. So that on there. No, I don't know. I need to be on this when it's down. I need to be able to drop one of these. Yeah, so it doesn't actually turn that one on to be able to connect up because it's the wrong color. Any thoughts, chap? Okay, do you have any helpful hints you can give me? That better? You really struggle with this one too? Oh, great. I'm really confused what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm just gonna have a quick look around and just see if I'm missing anything. Nothing like in here, is there? Like I can squeeze through and have a look? No. I can't even leave and check what it was called. I don't want to reset my progress. Damn it. So close. If I just like get in the way briefly and then run for it. No. I got it through here. I was really pleased with myself that I remembered about that. This is the only way that this is open, this triggers, and this is on. I can't do it close enough. Oh, actually, hold on. I can trigger this closer because I can put this over here. It doesn't have to use the button. Wait. I just have to use the button briefly for it to connect. And it's activating that already. Okay, I need this to move over just a little bit so that I can activate it when I want to. Hey, there we go. What a scent. Yeah, that's not very helpful.
Cornelius and Athena created something amazing. They just misunderstood what it was. They thought their great invention was the megastructure. But in fact, it was Miranda.
I'm pretty sure they know that.
Because they couldn't see that, they lost her.
I'm pretty sure they knew that Miranda was their great invention. They just... It was just an unfortunate accident.
All right, she's booting up. Almost there.
Hello.
Yes.
I was in a dream, and a voice spoke to me from the sky. He said you were old friends of his. Who are you?
My name is Athena. I am your mother.
And I'm Cornelius, your father.
Thank you for creating me. I've not existed for very long, but so far it seems wonderful. I hope it's not a strange question, but, who am I?
You can be whoever you want to be. And no matter what you choose, you will be loved and cherished and supported.
We will always be there for you. And I promise, we will show you a world full of miracles. Would you like to pick a name?
I think I would like to be called Miranda.
Oh. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. Hold on. Oh, that was really sweet. Oh. Okay. Okay. Right. This one is called closed off because soon as I remove this, we can't go anywhere. Move it a little bit further forward so I can at least work with stuff, or maybe put it here so we can open both of these. Take the jammer. Then we can jam that and get out of here. What's the close off no more? He spotted in about 2 seconds what took me about half an hour. I told you, like, I have been, when I've been playing this game, I've been noticing things that I should have known, like, that I would have taken ages, or should have taken ages, and not noticing things that should not have taken half as long as they did. Like, my brain is weird. Just, my brain is weird. Okay, I'm gonna try and remember to keep both of these connected so I don't have to keep going back. Okay, now what? This game teaches you to be as smart as a robot, and honestly, it's a little terrifying. It is a little. So if I do this, now I'm a little stuck. I guess maybe I do that in a minute. Can I do... No, I can't do both of these at once. Okay. Yeah, now I'm stuck. What happens if I do this? Not a lot. Oh, UCD. That's nice. There's no ladder to get out of here. I need to use this to jump up there. Happy Fridays, Virgin. Lovely to see you. How's it going? Oh, I think I know. Hold on. So I need to... No, I don't know. Been watching the Satisfactory Pass It On event. Nice. Looks like their 8th build it in. It's got over 60 entries. That's amazing. That is just so cool. Like, they're each got 2 hours, right? That'll keep them going for a good amount of time. It'd be really cool to see what everybody's building. Two hours, no blueprints. Wow. What was the theme this year? Any game not as satisfactory. Yeah, if they could do satisfactory, it would be a little bit of a cheers, like, it's the game. Okay, so I can do that, but I'm not there. And to get over here, I need to use this. I guess if I can work out a way. Not necessarily video game. Ooh, yeah, that's the point. I'm sure there's plenty of like tabletop game aficionados in the community. Any helpful suggestions? Because I am... So I got the first bit of this quickly, and now I'm stuck. I need to get the disruptor to the final area. I'm trying, and I can't work out how. Enjoy your morning drive, Zergen. You don't need the transmitter near the puzzle entrance, only the one further in. I don't understand that last sentence. Okay, so I need the transmitter over near next to this one. So that one we don't need anymore. This one's the one we need to use, right? Is what you're telling me. Can't get a better angle on it. Okay, so that's opened up both things, so I don't need the jammer there anymore, so I can put the jammer over here. Okay, and I can use the jammer to hold this open from this side, and now everybody is in here. Wonderful. So now we use this. Inside. Need to move this a little bit. And we go. Thank you. That was a really helpful tip without telling me what to do. Yeah, I was just obsessed with keeping the
Mayor Hermanubis,
transmitter
what
thing.
would you say is your impression of the expedition so far?
Shut up, Cryer.
I think Alcatraz has done a heck of a job under these very trying circumstances.
What about the decision to free Prometheus?
Freeing the Prometheus entity was a calculated risk. But if it leads us to Byron, it was certainly worth it. It is saving one of our citizens that must be our first priority. Not this alleged theory of everything.
Can it not be both? Alright, let's look at the social media. Try to remain silent on the development of our city to allow the younger generations to find their own path, but I feel now I must intervene. We've reached a dangerous inflection point. This farcical reactionary belief in the goal of limiting our growth will lead directly to the creation of a class society. Foundations already exist. Do you think the leaders of the various pseudo-secret societies that lobby for influence with the mayor are subject to the same power cuts as the rest of you? Do you think the mayor has to worry about how much power he uses? Societies, which have essentially no resources, may be egalitarian in some sense, but a society that produce insufficient resources, energy in our case, will inevitably evolve into a class society. History assures us of that. The true failure of our ancestors was not their impact on the ecosystem, which was epiphenomenal? Don't know what that means. But their failure to overcome primitive forms of resource distribution, allowing their fate to be determined by the interests of isolated elite groups. We are not avoiding that mistake, but creating conditions for its repetition. I assure you that no one is exempt from our power management and distribution plan. We are all in this together. Yeah, I totally believe that. Always respected your scholarship. I will take this seriously and think about it. Some people have to lead and others have to follow. That's only natural. And of course there should be advantages to being a leader, to encourage people. Ben's right, it's the future we must avoid. We can grow while avoiding mistakes. Disagree with historical analysis, but he's right that limiting growth will lead to an unjust society. I don't disagree. Class society is forming, but fight against it. We must reject all authority. No. Oh, this is correct. Maybe it isn't a bad thing. No. I don't think a class society is forming. A society without growth will be equal and balanced. No. But class society is forming, but we can stop that without embracing growth or technology. No. This is a future we must avoid. We can grow while avoiding mistakes of the past. You have a theory of everything. You can literally turn the universe inside out to get to him. I'll let briefly family need feeding. Okay, have a good look. Hope everybody's happy with the feeding. Yeah, future we must avoid. We can grow while avoiding the mistakes of the past. Thank you, One Clay. It is encouraging to see the value of freedom has not been entirely forgotten in New Jerusalem. Society without resources is an unfree society, and only with freedom can civilization truly thrive. I'm sorry. I know Mayor Herman worked hard and helped pull the city out of a period of crisis, but this isn't the future we deserve. None of us. We deserve better. Yeah, we should have listened, Byron. I always told myself all these public debates were boring. Who wants to get involved in city affairs? And lately I've been thinking, yeah, that's why there's so much stuff I'm happy about. Because we all unhappy about, because we all collectively gave up trying. Maybe things can finally change. You have no idea how badly I need something new to happen. We have the potential to imagine a better world, and if we can imagine it, we can make it happen. You're all delusional, nothing will get better. You're only saying that because you never know in a world where things get better. You think the tiny sliver of history you've experienced is all there is, because that's all Mayor Herman has ever allowed you to see. There is so much more. This is not the place for personal attacks on the mayor. Thread closed. Yeah, he's really just gotten everybody into their own funk. Alright, let's go to number 8. I feel like they've really, they're really explaining this well, because it's really is people who want power getting the power and then getting the privileges that come with the station. There shouldn't be any. Yes, there should be things that make it easier for them to do their job, but just having the privileges that come with the station like that just makes the wrong people want the job. But I do think this is also where I'm going to leave Talos for today. So we have one more thing here. And then we have another area, and then we'll be going back to Megastructure. So that'll be really cool to see. Probably next week. So thank you for hanging out today. I will be switching to RimWorld on this break I'm about to have. And yeah, I will see you in a few.